Okay, so this person came, engaged you and you said no. Alipiga goti moja hivi akakwambia, Angel, would you marry me? And you said no.
2 or 3.
Oh, come on, Angel, na wewe surely.
I have made bad choices in life. I have made bad choices. But bad choices or mistakes are not supposed to define us at any one point. At any one point. Kujiamini ni nguvu. I don't think I'd have even played the character Miss Morgan at 26 for almost 10 to 14 years. Kama sikuwa nimejiamini na nilikuwa nimeekea watu ka 24.
Yeah.
People like Regina Ray who are going to niko na mwana who's smart and now I knew this is gonna crush me.
Yeah.
Lakini hiyo kujiamini tu. Yeah, hiyo ni yako sasa. You're the power.
What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Once again, we are live. Ndani ya I Wish I Knew. And this program is all about you. It's all about us. It's about entertainment, good vibes, and inshallah, and lessons here and there. And we're right here at Panari Hotel, an amazing place, by the way. Anytime you drive along Mombasa Road, please stop by Panari Hotel. Space moja safi sana. Especially, I love the third floor. The third floor is amazing with some good service, some good food. Kitu napenda zaidi nile steak ya Panari. Their steak is amazing. They have an amazing steak pale. Unakwenda unaambia barman nipatie steak kama ile ya Mwakideu, utapewa alafu waambie upatie na mashed potatoes. Okay? You will love it. I'm telling you. But anyway, every Sunday, something also happens, by the way. Kuna Sunday brunch. On Sunday, you can come with your family, with your wife and children, and you will really have a good time right here at Panari Hotel. Asanteni sana. Our host, what I Wish I Knew. My name is Alex Mwakideu, and today, leo ndo ile siku, one of the most amazing actresses we have, not in Kenya, not in East Africa, but in Africa. One of the most amazing talents we have. People we've watched on our screens kwa miaka na mikaka na wametamba. You know, this is a person I looked forward to interviewing. I have done this thing for 20 years. Not this podcast thing, but in my career as a broadcaster, I have done it for 20 years. Na maisha yangu yote niko nasema huyu atakuja lini? Siku moja tu nikae naye chini, tuchape story, so I get to know her journey, where she started, how she started, how does she become the person that she is, you know, done movies in Lagos, Nigeria. She's an African star. And her name, namjua sana kama Miss Morgan, lakini ukitaka kumjua vizuri anaitwa Angel Waruinge. Miss Morgan, welcome.
Thank you for having me here.
Karibu sana.
Man, that introduction.
High five.
Wow, that introduction is heaven. I'm going back. My name is Angel.
Angel. Your name is Angel. Not Miss Morgan anymore.
That introduction
You
belongs
look
in
nice.
heaven. Thank you so much.
Nakazuri. Piga pamba safi. Kule Mombasa tunasema umepiga pamba safi.
Asante.
You look amazing. You really look amazing.
It's called growth.
Why are you going back to Angel and not Miss Morgan?
Wow. Because Miss Morgan, we were down with Miss Morgan in 2017. But I do not disregard Miss Morgan because at the end of the day, Miss Morgan is the one who's brought me to where I am right now. Miss Morgan has taught me a lot. Miss Morgan gave me a brand out of being just Angel or Ringe. Miss Morgan, I had to live 2 lives with her.
What do you mean by 2 lives?
2 lives is society expectations.
Yeah.
Because when I was playing the character for over 10 years, I did it out of passion. You know, it's a job that someone
did
has...
for 10 years plus.
Plus 14.
Wow.
let's just call it 2006,
Wow.
when I was just a girl,
Mm.
up to when I became a mom, up to when I became a woman, a mother, you know,
Yeah.
up to when it said enough is enough.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I had milked out her character.
Mm.
But I will never speak anything all of Miss Morgan,
Yeah.
because Miss Morgan gave me an amazing exposure
Mhm.
to building Angel Aringas, who she has been. Also, she brought me a lot of problems.
A lot of good problems.
A lot of, okay, now, she gave me good problems, but probably Angel picked up unnecessary problems. Oh, I don't know whether problem is a word to talk.
Was there Angel before Miss Morgan? Ulikuwa ushapiga this acting business, you know, before Tahiti High?
Actually, being Miss Morgan became, actually for me, I swear to God, was out of default. But still again, I can say it was a passion that I probably had moving on to high school. I never acted, ever. Even through primary school, I never acted, no.
Really? Really? We watch Angel bwana. What do you mean? Tahiti High was your first gig?
No, it was not.
It was not?
No, it was not. You didn't allow me to finish.
Okay, sir. Nimenyamaza.
Let me tell you, at Scenario, when I was in Form 2,
Yeah.
I was privileged to meet our common comedians who have become extremely big celebrities, such as Dan Dambuki, Churchill. Yeah. So Churchill was a very good friend of mine when I was in high school level. And by the time I was leaving high school level, I met him. He was that time working with Heartstrings, and he was doing sad books for the books that we were actually like being educated for, being examined for.
Yes.
So I got to meet Sami Mwangi and Victor Bear, who were doing Heartstrings Productions. On the main breath, there was an advertisement that was going on that I did for Castle Lager at the age of 19. Even before I got my results, I was already on a billboard.
Wow.
As young as 18.
Wow.
So I received 3 figures very early.
Wow. How much was that?
6 figures.
How much was that?
And before I got my results, I had like 120,000 shillings in the year 2000.
You're still in school?
No.
You were done with school, but now waiting for your results.
I was done in school. So now here we are. I know Dan Dambuki, he's introduced me. At that same time, I'm doing at Alliance Française, I'm studying French. My father at that time works at Westlers, and my father Niwale, we pick you, we drop you home. You understand? But acting was not really, it was by coincidence.
Okay.
Honestly, I fell out of it by coincidence.
Okay.
And then when they were doing their productions, I did an audition. And then I got a play called Cut Pants Down.
Okay.
By a British playwright at that point, Phoenix, blah, blah, and then I settled. So I got Miss Morgan's break when I did an audition for a film, and I happened to be with Naomi Kamau, who was then the scriptwriter of Tahiti High, and actually the biggest concept of Tahiti High.
Yes.
So she did audition me at the age of 25. This is the thing. I was Kanono.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I remember you are.
Believe it or not, I was so young. That time I was just finishing Campo.
You were 25?
When I joined, deputy principal, yeah.
Wow.
I was 25 years old.
Wow.
So I was Miss Chubby. Then we did get into Tahiti High, and contracts were basically basic. And honestly speaking, I'm not lying to you.
Yeah.
Because I was still gambling, Tahiti High and Campo.
Yeah.
So for me, I was just doing out of passion or for extra money, or not just, I'm not going to ask my folks for pocket money or anything like that. But just stumbling into it, and then it became something like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Kumbe kuna pesa.
You thought it was a joke. Kumbe kuna pesa.
Kumbe kuna pesa at that point. sisumbui wazazi wangu.
Yeah.
Not really that they felt like they're being disturbed or anything, but it's just that notion of being independent. So I moved out of home very early.
At the age of what?
At the age of 20, 21, now I'm in Campo.
Yeah.
I'm earning money.
Ushashika hela bana. You're still young.
Very young.
You're earning really good
Very
money.
young. It's good, but
Already
it's also,
you've made like 120,000 shillings.
yes, before I got my results for Form 4.
Yeah. And now Tahiti High is paying you.
Tahiti High, no. Tahiti High now comes a bit later.
A bit later, yeah. But
A bit later.
With Hot Springs Ensemble.
Yes. Sometimes you get the 3,000, 2,400.
Phoenix.
Phoenix, James Falkland, the late, God rest his beautiful soul. He taught us how to respond, how to spec, how to be tough.
Yeah. So who made you? Who would you say today that was the person who actually contributed so much to creating you or making you an actress before even Tahiti?
This sounds a bit arrogant.
Okay.
Inspired, yes, but I did not have anybody make me an actress.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Inspired? Who inspired you?
I was inspired. Can I believe it or not?
Okay.
It goes down, like I said, I was tapped in this passion of feeling like I would want to do that by Loreto Limuru High School.
Okay.
When I was in the 4th form, but I was not in drama.
Okay.
But there was a choral, and since I was all over there in high school, so they performed, and I just felt, hey, wait a minute. They look like they're doing that. I'm talking about 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Loreto Limuru still stands their story when it comes to drama. So we had met them on a national level from my school. I went to a school in Kirinyaga called Ngiriamu Girls, saying once. Ngiriamu Girls.
Yes.
I have no apologies to make for that. Because at Madara Karoa alienda huko sawa. I'm compared to Mother.
I know. Okay.
No,
Okay. So we have some great people who went to that school.
No, we have.
We have Angela Ringo. We have Mata Karua. Who else do we have?
We have great.
Okay, we have Angela Ringo. We have Mata Karua.
If I start mentioning for you, you'd be like zero.
We just say it's the two of you.
No, zero.
And then we continue the interview.
If you go to the Wall of Fame, you see, you don't have to be a celebrity for you to be successful in life. And that's the mistake we do in life.
All right.
You feel like, listen, acting exposed me.
Okay.
It took my career.
Okay.
Yeah, it has exposed me rightfully. It has exposed me in a very down low place as well. Okay. Because what happens when you're a public figure, your private life is taken from you.
That's true. For sure.
You become an easy target. Every step you make is taken from you.
Yeah.
So
paparazzi is everywhere.
Every single one.
Yeah.
So any other step, you can be easily targeted.
Yeah. And people actually think the person they watch on TV is a person who...
That is now the thing.
You're supposed to be all your life.
I am not Miss Morgan at all. I created her. I became her. Somehow because I was in that environment of or envelope of being Miss Morgan for over 14 years.
Yeah.
And then the expectations of society.
Yeah.
And then I was not ready to be famous. Then again, who teaches you how to be famous? Who is supposed to teach you how to handle yourself in society?
True.
So it gets a bit problematic. But having said that, I don't call it bad choices. Right now, where I am, I joined IDI at 26 years old. All right?
Okay.
How old am I right now?
Tell me.
I am 43 years old.
Okay. Still younger than me. I mean, you tell me about your journey, and so far you are at a place where you're joining Tahiti High,
yes.
And you're 26 years old.
I was 26 years old.
You know, that's when you're joining Tahiti High, and you're telling me you've already done plays.
Plays?
Yes, on stage.
That's where I got my... Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
There's this depiction of people thinking that I'm only having Miss Morgan. Miss Morgan, I was just lucky. It was just a a character I played for very long, and I was there for very long.
Yeah. 14 years, you say?
But it is not what created who I was in terms of art and everything.
Yeah.
Theater did that.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
You had already done your plays, before even Miss Morgan.
Yes.
Before, you were already an actress.
I was already an actress.
Before Miss Morgan.
Yes.
So who picked you for Miss Morgan? Was it Naomi?
Naomi.
Yeah.
Kamau.
She's the one who picked you.
We happened to do a film when I was just writing college.
Yeah.
And then Tidy High just instigated itself on Royal Media. Then she happened to have been doing auditions for a character. And let me tell you, that character, and I'm not gonna, asijifanyi.
Usijifanyi ni sawa tu.
Tulifanya 24 of us, 24 of us.
Okay.
Ata Regina Ray.
Hello. Okay.
I was almost intimidated.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, Regina Ray, si uni udem tumewaja, who's smarter? I'm Oko 24. Man. So you auditioned, and then I got
from 24, you were down to how many?
24. We went down to 6. Went down to me.
So, okay, at 6, Regina Ray alikuwa bado yuko hapo?
Alijitoa. Walijitoanga. No, I think, let me just be honest.
Yeah.
My producer, at that point, Catherine Moyo,
Yeah.
just said, she's the one I want. I was a bit kachung. I was a bit confident. I speak well. They were looking for someone who speaks well.
Yeah.
And I had that influence from theater. From that go. I'd done a few commercials at that point. I'd done films.
Yeah.
But not really paying films. It was not a choice that this is now going to be my career.
Yeah.
But Tidy High set a place for me where I can look at it because I'm paid every month. But having said that, we also got faults. Moving on.
So what did Angel want to do apart from that?
She wanted to be a psychiatrist.
Okay.
But being a psychiatrist, I'll tell you something. Alex is something that I can tell you for free. It's only just now that I wish, and I know you're probably going to tell me what are things that I probably regretted. I wish I did it. I did actually study psychology.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
And the way us guys out here are saying, hey, Miss Morgan, come on, Miss Morgan.
No, I did journalism.
Yeah.
Did mass com.
Okay.
And that was in Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. And that particular time when we were in Tidy High, one thing I really admire about my producer, and I'll say this for free.
Yeah.
And if anyone can also take this home, especially those people who are like aspiring to passionate themselves in the industry. You want to be an actor,
Yeah.
just combine with education.
Okay.
You have to be in school.
Okay.
You have to be in school.
Okay.
So that is one thing that she actually demanded. By the time, if you had to be in Tidy High,
Yeah.
it's either you've pursued not Form 4, a degree, a career,
Okay.
or you're pursuing one.
Okay.
You do get it. There's one who was in Tahiti who was a kid. It's either you're pursuing one or not.
Okay. So you were saying that I wish I knew. If you were to be taken back all the way to the years when you were in your early 20s,
Yes.
you would have done psychology.
I would have done psychology. I would have done so many things.
Okay. Would you still be acting? Would you still choose that line?
Not as a career.
Okay.
Not as a career in the country.
Okay.
Because it's forgiving but unforgiving as well.
Okay.
Because you become a celebrity for zero bob. Listen, someone might think I'm sounding arrogant. But just ask me whether I'm arrogant this way. I'm this popular actress in Kenya.
Yes.
Right now, at that point, we're Tahiti High. We are the biggest platform in Kenya. Because we did pick our words. I'm nominated, not once, not twice, not 3 times. Not yet picked an award, but I was 2 times Kalasha Award nominee. Best TV drama actress. Who's getting 80,000 shillings per month. Listen, not because the job is not paying, because I'm being you feel like 80K as an actress. You're sasa ndio sasa the best. This is a whole big media station, if not the biggest in the country.
Yes.
So me as a big country person who's being paid all that money, and then the society is expecting me to live to the standards
Of Miss Morgan.
And I'm not Miss Morgan.
You're Angel.
I'm Angel Waroinge. Jesus.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just telling a story
Yeah.
of a fiction woman.
Yeah.
She does not exist.
Yeah.
But because of the way she carries herself, people in society are going to expect what? The
Carry
same.
yourself as Miss Morgan. The principal. Angel, not the principal.
Namesota.
Minnesota. 80,000 was kidogo money at that time.
Let's cut it down. Okay. Let's cut it down. I'm a single mother.
Okay. Then,
Still.
right now. Or you were a single mother by then.
No. Okay.
You were
when-
still a single woman living alone.
I know we're going to progress to a point where we're going to tell you what had happened before. I said I joined Idea when I was turning 26 years old. I am 43.
Yes.
I was there for over 10 years.
Yes.
Now listen,
Yes.
then if I was 26, I'm a girl
Yes.
becoming a woman.
Yes.
So in between there are choices that you're also settling in life.
Yes.
And then our contracts do not allow you, and I'm so sorry, our contracts do not allow us to, like, you are in this, you belong to us. Even I remember when I was getting an endorsement with Nevers, because thank God, don't think the idea is what bought our cars or bought our land or bought our house. No. It is your character, that the endorsements that came with it.
So Tahidi High brought
Exposure.
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 Which brought in a lot of clients.
Which brought, no, it's sasa ni wewe na, like the way
Akujituma.
oh, what's it? Unaona venye tunaishi Kenya?
Yeah.
The way it's you and your own self. You and
Okay.
your own government. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I may probably not, I'm allowed to say that. But it's not the truth. That's how ukoloni mambo leo.
So you are not supposed to act elsewhere
No.
during your period.
No. But I took risks. And out of when I took risks, because I did do Gen Enable for Mnet between 2014 and 2015 until my contract was taken away for 1 hour. For 1 year, sorry.
Yes.
Our contracts were one episode.
What do you mean by one episode?
Yes.
Per episode?
You cannot sue. You cannot go. Like now, Tidy,
An episode to an episode?
you guys are still showing Tidy High zile za kitambo.
Yes.
But I cannot go and get my royalties from them.
Okay.
So this is what happens. No, tell me, Alex,
yes.
you're famous, you're a public figure. There's this expectation that society is expecting from you.
Yes.
Now you get overwhelmed. Now, let me tell you, me, when I hit the hard place, was Corona time.
2020.
2020. Okay, I thank God, 2018, 2019, it's called COVID-19, not COVID 2020 past post.
Yes. Yes.
Kumbe, all this time, we are closing down as an industry. I'm not aware. Kumbe, Angel at this point, akona ka depression, na hajui. She's picking up wrong choices.
Okay. How did it come? What caused the depression?
This is what happened. And I'm not blaming anybody for anything.
Okay.
Because if I did that, I would say everybody would not have made it. Because we know people who came from Taidia and they're exceptionally doing well. Number one, I took so long to have been in Tahiti High.
Okay.
I joined 2006. I left 2016, 17, 18. I took it for granted. I picked up mechanisms, coping mechanisms, because now you're here.
Yeah.
We are the only biggest thing. There's this expectation. And me as Angel, I've always been that person who's always been like all alone. So you're now living to the expectations of society. So you're living in an environment of expectations. You are a public figure. Now ujue sasa hiyo social media haijashika venye ilikuwa imeshika.
Ilikuwa bado
Imagine kama ingeshika venye ilikuwa nafika.
Ingekupata sahihi. You know, right now we are number 1 in the whole world in consuming social media.
Oh,
Kenya
we are.
is the country. Number 1 in the whole world.
Nigeria has nothing on us.
They have nothing on us.
They only call Kenyans. Munasema aje Kenyans?
Yes.
Kenyans, what do you think?
Yes.
Kenyans, we are blessed in so many things. Out of talent, out of anything. But we are the most disgruntled people.
But I hear, Angel, that Tahidi High mulikuwa mnaongezewa kamshahara. It wasn't just 80K. Kalikuwa kana panda. Is that true?
True.
Yeah.
Listen out to me.
By the time you were living, how much were you earning?
By the time I was living,
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
sasa, skiza na unisikiza vizuri. I don't know.
That's good.
No, skiza vizuri.
Nimekusikia.
Not that we're not being paid well. I was being paid 20 to 25,000 shillings one episode. Okay?
Okay.
So
that's like 100,000 shillings in a month.
In a month. And that's the most you can earn. But then you're not forgetting that Tidy High was not seasonal. We were there throughout your television. Every Tuesday, we were there. What does it mean? We were shooting every Saturday, Sunday. When the schools we were shooting Nairobi Academy. We were shooting every summer, June, July. So there's a point we used to be paid all our monies. So now mtu anaenda home na 500k, 250. So when you start chomoking with the cars, so we are putting it out too. The most you can earn is, and this is our contract is per episode, and I'm so sorry that I'm saying this because it's when I found out how much money we are bringing as an episode.
How much was it? Kama ngapi hivi?
As an episode.
Yes, as an episode. One episode.
I'll be sued by Royal Media.
Hautakuwa sued.
Just check it out.
Okay, is it in millions? Okay, is it 5 million? Approximate. Okay, approximately how much? Approximately is okay. It is safe. Approximately is safe, imagine. It's safe.
If only Tahidi High, and God forgive me, if Tahidi High was not bringing 8 million a week for Royal Media, let them come and ask me a question.
8 million?
Per week.
Per week? That is one episode?
Yeah.
And you're being paid 25K?
Per episode. The production maximum. Maximum.
Okay. So.
Why do you think artists are frustrated?
Is that one of the reasons why you got into depression?
It is. It is definitely.
Is it about the fame or the money?
I said they're both. They go hand in hand. I was forced to live in the city because I had to leave the expectation.
You had to buy a car?
No, Kwani everyone has to buy a car right now. It's no longer luxury.
No. At what age did you have?
Kumbe mnapandanga matatu.
Angel, hapana. At what age did you have to buy a car?
Immediately. I bought my first car 26.
In 26?
But this is not out of idea money. Why? Taidi ilikuwa tu nalipa rent.
Okay. Sichana umeishi maisha mazuri.
In
Nairobi umeishi maisha.
Zero. Please don't flip that one aside. It's because of the character that I got endorsements and I've saved on them.
Okay.
Please don't ever.
So by the time you're getting into Tahidi High, you're already driving your car, you're living in your own home?
I got a car within Tahidi High.
Oh, within Tahidi High?
Yeah.
What was your first car?
Toyota Platz, 640,000 shillings. Okay. 2006, I think 7.
Okay. Wow. So let's go back to the depression story. So you're saying this is COVID-19 happening?
Yes.
And now you didn't know that it was
You're
coming?
Not booking any job?
Yes.
And then now we are picking up habits. Me, I went through depression and I went through a coping mechanism which was not right, which was alcoholism.
Okay.
Which is in the industry, no matter how much people want to ignore it.
It's in the industry.
It is in the industry, it's in so many people. I tell you something, Alex.
Yes.
Right now, people don't understand that being an actor, if you're telling stories, you're a performing artist, whether you're a musician, even what you're doing, Alex, you're already personally exposed to society. And unfortunately, there's that, like I'm saying, expectation that comes, forgive my voice.
It's okay.
There's that expectation that comes with it. So there was that, and then the role I played as Miss Morgan. That, lazima ukume jibeba, like, you know. It was the worst moment.
Do you still to date get people who see you and still feel like it's Miss Morgan? They want to respect you and say hi to as Miss Morgan.
Every other single day, especially after recovery. Every other single day. Because now we are not playing. Before it was like, what? When I say depression, don't think depression is going to make you look right now upright. Depression, you're at the worst level. I can't even wish it on my worst enemy.
What happens during that level?
You're in a dark circle. You think you're not how you think you don't have self-worth. You know, there's this belief of people thinking of you have to be perfect in life. Yet people forget that there are mistakes that people do make in life. That are part of recovery. Embracing your pain is meant to make you better than who you are right now. I only know this right now because of recovery.
Okay.
Before I didn't know that.
Okay.
Before it was worse.
Okay.
Before it was suicidal moments. Before it was, what am I gonna do next? What's going to happen?
Wow, you know, Angel, you know, wow.
There's no one who's coming to save you, Alex.
Wow. I'm hearing your story and I'm like, you're a star even before Tahiti High.
Yeah?
You know,
not really a star.
No, not a star.
I was not popular.
But you're getting some money here and there. You're getting some money here and there, right?
Let me tell you something.
Money
has never lacked.
Money has never lacked.
Money has never really lacked.
So money, we can
Lifestyle
say here.
has lacked. Get my point.
I like that.
So
it wasn't about money.
No, money has never lacked, really.
Lifestyle
lacked.
So if you were to go back, what would you do better to avoid that depression moment?
I will stop this myth of people thinking that you have to be perfect or you have to be forceful. Calm down.
Okay.
And I'm only going to talk to people whose career, like personally, media is exposure. I was exposed to it. Self-care is paramount.
Okay.
Well-being is paramount.
Okay.
Having a proper support system. Alex, listen to me.
Okay.
You're only human.
Okay.
Is paramount.
Okay.
But then again, paramount comes where? It's also the people you keep close, the people you choose. Kama has no deadlines. How you treat people, they're going to treat you the same. You get it?
Yeah.
I have made bad choices in life. I have made bad choices. But bad choices or mistakes are not supposed to define us at any one point. At any one point.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Angel?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean by, you've said it a few times, that you've made bad choices in life. Like apart from the alcoholism, what do you mean?
These are bad choices. Self-sabotage.
How?
Personally, if you'd ask me if there are things I would have picked up earlier, being 43 years old right now, if you give me not 5, maybe 10 or 15,
okay,
I would have read better. I would have probably taken a career out of journalism maybe.
Okay.
Most of psychology, I said that earlier.
Okay.
I would have learned more about myself because you see something. Do you know why we self-sabotage? Do you know why we pick bad habits? Do you know why we are the people we are? because we absorbed who we were when we were young.
When we were young?
When we are young.
Okay.
If you look at exactly what has messed you, and you look at what are the underlying issues, people who have found themselves are adults, but they've not dealt with their past.
Okay.
And then here you are, and you're waiting for society to give you a living. You think the world owes you a living. Then you realize, oh, my friend, even if you have a supportive family or supportive friends, or supportive or however you are, you realize you're just alone in that nonsense. Ni wewe peke yako. There's only one you. But I just tell you something about you being the only one you in this life. That is your power.
So how do you come out when you're just alone? And it's just you
Being
and you alone?
honest with yourself. You have to be honest.
How did you come out?
I said, I need help. And the first person I called was my mother. I told her, Mom, this is not me. This is not who I am. Hata unajijua.
It's true. Najijua tena sana.
You know, this is a miss
na kuna vitu mingi hata watu wengi hawajui kunihusu.
Exactly.
Yes. And I have my own story. Yes.
But at the end of the day, there's that one person who you can talk to. Me, I told my mom, listen, apana, me, I need therapy.
Okay.
Yes, I need therapy.
Okay.
Does it the fun? Forgive my French, but this is it. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Angel, this was
post-COVID.
Yeah,
post-COVID. You're not booking any job. You're not booking any job. You have chosen to cope with alcohol. You understand? You're in depression. You don't even know. And I'm so sorry that, if I'm so sorry to say this, maybe not sorry, but so many people are under depression and they don't even know they're under depression. People have so many personal disorders, they don't even know they have personal disorders.
Okay.
ADHD is displaying itself with their bipolar. People are discovering they have bipolar when they're adults. You do get at that.
I get you.
Yeah.
Tell me about the drink. When you noticed, I think I'm becoming alcoholic.
Yeah.
I am alcoholic right now. How much drink would you say, Angel, this is now beyond drinking, normal drinking? Because people drink. Yeah. At what point did you say, hey, hapa ni mbaya?
For me, kusema, okay, I thank God, haiko ati ile I'm gonna kill myself, but I thought of those suicidal moments.
You thought about them?
I thought about them.
You didn't dare?
But there's no point I thought about it when I was drunk, apparently.
Really?
I probably thought about it because of how I was picking up choices and then coping with like alcohol to suppress my depression. And people forget that alcohol is a suppressant. It's a depression, not a suppressant.
So the thoughts were coming in when you were sober, not when you were high?
Yeah.
Like how much were you having in a day? Say in a day.
I can tell you this. There's a time between 2018 and 2021. I could count how many days that I did not drink.
You could count?
How many days that I did not drink.
Oh. Okay.
So that is very serious.
Yeah, that's serious.
Number one, it's a very expensive habit to keep. It was a coping mechanism that started like a habit, which ended up being an addiction. And addictions, it's the last thing I would wish on anybody in life.
Well, I used to drink whiskey. I won't lie to you.
No.
I used to drink whiskey. I used to love whiskey. And I would drink my whiskey, you see, like every Friday when I go out after my radio show, I would drink my bottle of whiskey alone.
Yeah.
Sikupenda kushare. I didn't like sharing. So I would rather buy you. If you take, hey, Mwakideu ni aje. Then you see, we kunywa yako bwana. Are you getting? Hii yangu ni wachi. So when I go home, I can be able to tell nimekunywa how much.
But you see, the thing is...
So in most cases, ile chupa ilikuwa inaenda kuisha. Nilikuwa napiga karibu whisky mzima. You know, like on a Friday. Then
but was the drink picking you or you picking the drink? Let me ask you.
Explain more. Umenipoteza kidogo.
Because for me...
but mine was weekend. Friday,
there
Saturday.
You go. So you are picking the drink.
I was picking the drink.
So, Mwakideu, you said that.
Yeah.
When you did that.
Mwakideu unasikia vizuri. Please, Mwakideu, it feels nice.
Okay.
When I did that, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Continue.
So, when you picked up the drink on those days, and obviously, if you took a whiskey, let's assume this. Thank God for water.
Yeah.
But when you picked that whiskey bottle, did you finish the whiskey bottle on that particular night?
No, I didn't.
Did you put
I would finish. I would leave at least like a quarter.
Alafu utaikunywa baadaye
ama
baadaye the following day ama utaikunywa another day ama utaiweka tu?
Depending on what's happening the following day. If there's something happening the following day, nitaimaliza alafu nichukue nyingine.
There you go.
I used to buy bottles.
All right.
Sikupenda my shots.
So listen to me, darling.
Yes.
But that is called haijakupik.
I didn't pick bad. Okay.
Mimi niko na job, niko na contract ya umse.
Okay. Uko na contract na umse?
When you start finding halves when you're not supposed to have them, or when you start downgrading your drink, if you're taking we're not calling
high-end single malt whiskey.
Yeah. Then you find yourself, you're downgrading. There's a problem.
Okay.
If you find that you have a contract with that thing at there is a problem.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
But then again,
how did you how low did you go when it comes to downgrading?
Downgrading ilikuwa bado ya
bado basi hoja downgrade. That's vodka. So you are a vodka person.
Vodka, gin, whiskey, whatever.
Whatever. Okay. All right.
Like yes.
So you called your mom one day and you told mom I need therapy.
Yeah.
What did she say?
No, my mom has always been my best friend.
Okay.
I thank God for that. My family is hello.
Okay.
And I feel so bad for people who cannot call someone. Unajua family is ni wale watakuzika pia. But we're not saying you go shit on your family then you think that hey, what's up? You always, if you can have family personally, the people who have these issues, siongei na sister yangu, hata mimi siongei na brother yangu ama babangu. Unless I don't know what they did, but if you just can downgrade that pride and just know these are the people who are going to bury you.
Yeah.
These are the people who have your best interest. Believe it or not.
It's true.
I'm talking on a personal level.
Okay.
I do not know what's going on out there. People talk a lot of crap about fam. But for me, fam, I told my mom.
Talk about family, you're talking about your mom and who else?
My fam is just a very close-knit family. My father, my mother, my brother, my sister.
Just the 5 of you?
Yeah. Us guys were clean like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
my bro is in the corporate world. My say, tell evil. Hatukwangi at the same kids, but we don't judge each other.
Okay.
Just because I made mistakes or I made a failure, I will not be judgmental.
Okay.
If I say I will call family, we do family meetings. I need help.
Okay.
I need therapy.
Okay.
Listen, mental uprightness is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not everybody has that.
Okay.
Read a book.
What did your mom say?
When I said I needed help,
yeah,
she said that's the best thing you've ever told me. Because I'm also very kichwa ngumu.
Kichwa ngumu.
Mimi si kichwa ngumu.
Unajiamini.
kujiamini.
Yeah, I can pull this through. I can do it on my own.
I have never asked, ulianza how do I start? I started making money very young.
Yeah.
I said investing very young.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
I'm buying my first car at 26 years old. Okay. Not loans, cash money.
Okay.
You get? So there's that point, your folks also understand that.
Huyu anajiweza. She's
Amejiweza.
okay. She's in charge of her life.
Yes.
She's doing good.
Yeah.
She's on the right track.
But then there's that overblowing point now. Nimeanza to make the wrong choices. Because you think everything is permanent. Kumbe, everything is seasonal.
I know what you're saying.
Nimejipata niko 43, I'm like, wait a minute.
Here I am.
Wait a minute.
You're there.
Kumendaje.
Let me ask you, someone is watching right now and they're wondering about your same story. By the time you picked the call, your angel, you're the person, you're the one, picked your call and say, Sasa, at this level, I need help. What would you say what would you tell someone who's watching right now who's saying, at what point would you advise someone to make the call?
Make the call.
Do you think yours was a bit late?
No.
Should you have done it earlier? At what point should you say, naona kama naanza kwenda? Where I'm heading right now, maybe I should call someone right now before it's the fun.
I think, honestly, because I'll talk about depression. Depression for me was not awareness, but I can say, please do not feel bad by saying you need help. Do not feel bad by saying there's something off. Hakuna mtu mwingine anajijua. You're the only one who knows who you are. You get it? If someone judges you by
seeking help,
cut them.
Okay.
Just cut them.
Okay.
I'll also say you do not need a crowd, because I had a crowd.
Okay.
You don't need a crowd to complete who you are.
Okay.
You don't need a crowd, my friend.
Okay.
Enough is just one or two people who can never judge you, who keep you, who you talk with. Being authentic with yourself. Don't live for the expectations of society. You understand? People need to understand one thing. Kukufa moyo sio kukufa pia.
Kukufa moyo sio kukufa pia.
It's not.
Wow. I like that.
Yeah. Growth, pain is supposed to be embraced to make you better.
Okay.
There's a book I read, Alex. And people can read this book. I wish I read it like 20 years ago.
Okay.
It's called Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yes. An amazing book.
You've read that?
Yes.
It just basically puts you on the basic end of how your financial aspects are.
Yes.
Because I have regrets on how I pushed money, made bad decisions when it came to how we planned to spin the bottle. Tunaenda Malindi.
Walai, that's true. You guys will do that with your crew.
And we're not getting into a flight.
Road trip.
Kila mtu anaingia kwa gari.
Kila mtu yake ama gari moja?
Gari ya mwanani, si kila mtu.
For real? Hiyo nayo inabamba bwana. Hiyo inabamba bwana.
Listen.
No, that is fun. Come on. I have done that.
Trust me, it was fun.
Sherehe.
Trust me, it was fun.
Sherehe kidogo si mbaya. Umefanya kazi, you've worked hard, you have some money that has just come in, you didn't expect this amount of money, umepata ka deal fulani, kaso mbili kameingia pap, bado kuna kasaloka naingia pale. Twendeni Malindi. Why not?
Tulienda basi. Tukasonga sio Malindi pekee sawa. Tukabanji pizo zote. Tuka-complete my bucket list. But at the end of the day, fine, when I look at it, it was good, but it was a bit extreme.
Okay.
Because
in terms of finances, or in terms of what?
In terms of finance, of course.
Or the money you use?
Because when you look at a holiday in Malaysia, that's like, say, 640. That is land somewhere. You get it?
Malaysia. From Malindi to Malaysia. Kwani mlikuwa mnataka tu
maintain.
Malindi, Malaysia. What other mal? 640.
Sawa.
Flight, Malaysia. How many days? How many?
No, weekend. Easter.
Easter weekend.
So maintain.
Maintain.
No, when I look at that, those are the regrets but I don't look at regrets because I have that experience.
Yeah.
I have an experience of this. I've cancelled at least 3 bucket lists.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
I
wouldn't, to be honest, if it was me, I would not regret. To be honest.
I would in terms of this. Your 640 ingekuwa because me no.
Shamba Kamulu. Some plot in Kamulu.
Moving on. This is my basic point. There are no regrets.
Tell me more about Malindi, then Malaysia. Where else?
And hiyo ya kuspin kwenda Malaysia tulidecide tulikuanga hapa was it Hilton? When what IDI? Because we went as that IDI trip.
Yeah.
There was OJ and Mama, there was Philip Karanja and at that point we were like able sayo hakuweza alikuwa anafanya nini Ghana or something.
Okay.
But at least we were like 5 couples.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you had someone then?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay. You haven't told me that story.
0.
Okay, we'll come there.
At that point, I was young. I was 28. Okay. I was not even Mama Imani. Okay. So.
Miss Morgan, who were you dating? As Miss Morgan.
Was
this person part of the crew?
No, I've never.
Was it?
There is no one who dated anyone in the crew.
Okay.
Wacha sasa nikwambie hizo hatuko tunafanya as we were a family.
Okay.
We were like tahidi. Kwanza we were not allowed by our producer.
Okay.
Relationships, it was so professional because we were under Royal Media. We were not allowed at any one point.
Okay.
And me, the point I was playing as Miss Morgan.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome and mini but mean your head. Because these guys are still younger than me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walikuwa bado ni wadogo pale. Tell me about family.
Talk to me.
You have a daughter or a son?
I have a son.
You have a son, all right. How old is he?
I have a daughter.
Really?
You've not done your research?
No. I want you to tell me.
My daughter is called Imani Antonia Waithera. I'm a single mom to her.
Okay.
She's my best friend.
Okay.
She's an amazing person. She's a bit scared of coming to the spotlight, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'm the one who's also holding her back. But she's amazing as a child.
How old is she?
She's 13.
She's 13?
Yeah, this month. 2 weeks.
Okay. Babake? You're like?
Babake tu ako sawa kwenye yuko. He's not part of our life. But I'm not going to be that person who's going to be, bring him up because he's not been. He's related to my daughter.
Okay.
I'll be mature and just know that he chose not to be part of our life. So,
tell me about your best moment when it comes to your career as an actress. Your favorite moment. Your favorite moment.
I can tell you so many. Number 1.
Yeah.
I love the fact that I can be someone I'm not. I got to be a teacher.
Yeah.
I'm not a teacher.
Yeah.
I've become a lawyer, I've been a doctor. And then, out of that, this is the best part of my career now. It's the research and the knowledge that I get. This is how teachers, so I'm in a job story, zote za CBC na KSC.
Yes.
Hizo zote.
Yes.
As being a doctor, I have to, if I have to play the doctor, I have to play the lawyer, I have to say those terms like the minute.
Yes.
So what it takes me home to do is research.
Yes.
So what I love, the best part about my career is having to tell somebody's story, having to be somebody I'll never be, and having to know the wisdom and the research that I get from it.
Tell me about the opportunity when you earned the most amount of money in your career.
The biggest part of, I think it was Faulu Kenya being endorsed for them. For me, it was not even about the money that they were giving me. For me, it's at the what point they came in and at where they came in. I'm allowed to mention them.
Yes.
So Faulu Kenya came to me towards early of 2012 when I was pregnant with my daughter. That time I was in my probably epitome of Miss Morgan.
Yeah.
And I was pregnant with my daughter, and they did not know. And I wanted to push loans for civil servants. That time I was now turning 30, 29, turning 30. And they gave me this proposal. Na hapo ndipo niamini yenyewe hiyo watu wanasemanga mtoto anakutanga na bahasha yake.
Yeah.
I was like, what? So that is when I was able to book 7 figures with them.
Wow.
For 6 years. And I can say, if anything, Tahidi gave me as exposure was being endorsed by Faulu Kenya, which was a microfinance, became a bank and became, Bank of Kenya.
Yeah.
It was a Sacco microfinance, became a bank.
Tell me more. This 7 figure was per month or per the period, the 6 years period?
Wow. Let me just say it was an annual 6-7 figure.
Okay.
But in between, in case they call me for promotions, inclusive of print. So out of those 5 years, because we did a 5-year endorsement, before there was Naivas, I can say Faulu Kenya actually, ni venye singeita mtoto wangu Faulu.
Ungemuita?
Nilimuita tu Imani. Alikuja na bahasha yake.
What would you say that today you can say these 5 years of Faulu Kenya? Ndio hii hapa unaona hii shamba hapa Kitengela. Na hii.
Si umeimention kwani kwa mekushow?
I can read. I can see people and read a lot of things.
Okay, at least I'm able to bring up my child who better than I was. You know, growing up, my folks always brought me in a point of, we're going to be determined and give you the best. And you can never bring up your child less. So I can say education is key. She speaks better than me and she's focused on where she is. So I'll invest on my education. And of course, I don't pay rent.
And of course, you don't pay rent. Wow, I like that. Sanaa inalipa jamani. Sanaa inalipa.
Nani anakuambia hivyo?
Sanaa inalipa. I mean, you're not paying rent. You have a daughter who's going to school and you've never struggled to pay her school fees.
Kujipanga pia.
Sanaa inalipa. Tell me about relationships. You know, as Angel, what are the moments, what are the things that if you were to go back to the days when you never had a relationship, you tell yourself, Angel, as you grow up, do not try and do this in terms of relationships?
I wish I wish I gave some people a chance who had engaged me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you give them a chance?
No. Because also, I'll tell you this, and let's be honest.
Okay.
Anyone who's in the media industry, anyone who's a public figure as a woman, especially if you can achieve yourself as a successful woman, or you know what your worth is, or you just understand who wewe unajijua, itakuwa ngumu kujiplace in a relationship.
To?
Place yourself in a relationship in terms of commitment.
Okay, so this person came, engaged you and you said no? Alipiga goti moja hivi akakwambia, Angel, would you marry me? And you said no?
2 or 3.
Oh, come on, Angel, na wewe surely. Hapana bwana. Don't do that. 3 people. Angel, really, would you marry me? I'm not so sure. So ulikuwa unaambia nini? What were you telling me?
Can we maintain also before you judge?
Bwana.
Before you judge me.
Bwana.
Acha to maintain before.
You said no. Why are you saying no?
Are you marrying Angel Waringo or are you marrying Miss Morgan?
Angel?
That's a mistake. When you meet a partner, anataka power your identity.
Okay.
There's
They
a
were going for
mistake
Miss
there.
Morgan.
Exactly. Until wakute nyumbani wapate Angel ndio kwa Angel!
Waseme, no, we don't want Angel, we want Miss Morgan.
Yeah. Mi si mwalimu. Me, I'm not a teacher. Me, I'm not gonna be your item for icon for your friends to see you're dating Miss Morgan because she's in a popular show. I'm sorry. I come out as arrogant, but I want you to find out who Angel Oronge is.
Okay.
Do you get it?
I get it.
So it becomes very, very hard. You check the industry. You check women who are in marriages in the industry or who have kept them. Na sikupenda kwao. Do people want to marry the public person?
Ndio maana nilioa nurse. Sorry about that. Ndio maana nilioa nurse. I get what you're saying. But there's this one person you're saying, I wish I gave them a chance. There's this one person you're saying, I wish I gave them a chance. They were.
The only person I've always been in love with and will always be in love with, and one has always stood even his par, was my first boyfriend in campus. I'm not gonna mention his name.
He's still around?
Yes, and he settled much later. We didn't have kids or anything. I was not even Miss Morgan with him. But that guy, but we have spoken once in a while. He did settle in his family, na mimi si ule mtu wa ule.
It's a homebreaker.
I'm not, and I'll never be. Because my mother gave me advice when I was 16. I am not that person. But I know there's a time that guy, when I was at my worst of my worst, I didn't have to meet, I just wrote, na akaniambia, I'll sort that out. Okay. So that one remains.
Top of the top. Okay.
Na anajijua.
Anajijua.
Kisumu City.
Kisumu City. Hey, ya Kisumu, ya Kisumu.
Wewe turudi huko bado. Mount Kenya mnatu let down.
All right.
Mount Kenya ni kubaya. Dego baya Mount Kenya.
Ado anyoba. Ado anyoba.
Tiga na otioru no.
Tikoru. Eh, weko.
Ding ding.
Baby daddy, what's up?
Baby daddy alisema. Baby daddy siwezi mwongelelea sana, lakini ni royal family.
Okay.
Alisema when he engaged me at that point, just before I got a daughter, alisema after I broke up now the engagement, because it was not rush. And you know, in Kiambu it is a big thing. Ukikata family royal, rush inakuanga ni story. So akasema by the time my baby was coming, akasema hata lea mtoto yuko kwa nyumba yake. In Kikuyu dikorera mwana tareke nyumba yako. So that means chill. Me, I have my paps, I have my moms. I'm not related to you. And then he's going to use terms like I'm God's gift to women. So okay, we'll chill. So
okay.
So that's what's up.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about money kidogo tu. What is, before you started making money, I'm talking about you now, a student, you're slowly becoming an actress here and there and getting your money. Ndio umeanza kutengeneza pesa yako ile ya kwanza, you know, 3,000 coming here, until later on you're making good money, there's faulu here, there's this client, there's that client, you know. What is the one thing you wish you knew then, before even the money started coming in? You just wish you knew. You know, something about money you wish you knew.
What yeah, exactly. What I knew about money, it needs to be invested, most definitely.
Invested?
It needs to be invested,
okay.
No matter how you want to look at it.
Yes.
My first really main job, like in employment, was from KBC when I used to anchor news for even, what was this station? Metro.
Okay.
And I
Metro
remember.
FM?
Yeah, for radio.
Okay.
That was like my first employment.
Okay.
And I remember, and that was 2003, I was getting like 15K
Okay.
per month.
Okay. Angel, you've done a lot of things, yeah? You're in radio.
Yeah,
I honestly didn't know this part.
Yeah.
Metro FM.
Metro, just because it was a 254 radio station.
Yeah.
But I used to read the news.
All right.
But when I was combining with Campo,
Okay.
and I was combining with acting, nilusia
Madam.
pesa mapema, boss.
Madam. Can you still read news? You know, you kind of look like you can actually do it on TV.
I did, but it's not, it didn't challenge me.
Or it didn't challenge you?
But give me a script, I show you whether
You'll
I can
do
do
it?
this. Yeah. Give me 8 years.
Let us script bwana. Let us script bwana. Sisi hatuchezangi. Sisi ni wale wasee tukisema tunafanya tunafaa.
Tuone basi.
Hatunaga mambo mingi sisi.
Tujaribu,
You
man.
dare us, we do it. Let's do this. We have a script here. Let me go to one of the websites. A very good website.
Of course, we used to have 10 minutes to look at the script. We're just reading it. Which is the camera I'm reading the news at? Okay. Naweza pata tu job hivyo, man.
Hivyo tu. Naweza jikuta yuko na job.
Wacha tujaribu.
Let's do this.
But that was like 16 years ago.
News ni ya saa 3 usiku. 9 p.m. news. Everyone is seated at home and they're watching you. And the camera is on. And the director is on the other side. Kwambia Angel, stand by. In 1,
Standing by.
2, 3, action.
Good evening. Welcome to the 9 o'clock news. Here we are with Alex. Today, at least 11 people who have been killed during anti-government protests in Kenya and 567 arrested. The police did say police opened fire on demonstrators, and earlier, Dr. Aaron Sikuku, a medic at Eagle Nursing Home on the outskirts of Nairobi, told the BBC the bodies of 2 people who have died gunshot wounds. We have tried.
Uko sawa. Uko sawa.
Tuli maintain hapo.
Uko
That
sawa.
was 16 years
Maintain hapo,
ago.
uko sawa. You're good.
At least nilisomea hiyo journalism.
Oh, hii ndio ulisomea.
Ehe.
Ulimaliza?
Nilimaliza hapo lakini sikumaliza Nairobi. Nilimaliza KMC.
Na ulimaliza kabisa na hukutaka kufanya journalism? You, that's what I'm doing.
I did mass communication in KMC.
Yeah.
I got the job at Metro and KBC. That was my internship.
For how long?
For a
internship,
year,
you
but
get
I
a
was
job?
still working. I was still doing shows. I was filming.
So after internship, you didn't want to be employed by KBC then?
215K.
Na huko Tahiti ulikuwa unakula ngapi? 80.
And then I was, okay, before I even went to Tahiti, I went to KQ after KBC.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I was getting a 90.
KQ?
Yeah.
Madam.
Nimejaribu.
Umeshi soft life?
Not really.
Au umeshi soft life, my dear? Watu wengine, you know, watu wengine wetu hatujaishi your life. 90 KQ, so what were you doing there at KQ?
PR.
Okay. You've done PR, you've anchored news.
For KQ, ni venye contract yangu sasa walisema, because now I was going to become an air hostess. I was looking cherry ripe at that point. I was like 23, 24. You know, itaidi mlikuwa mnaona mimi nikapum, niko kashoti. But I've always been very tall.
Okay.
So I was doing PR for KQ. But the job that I thought I wanted, and thank God for doing internship there at Metro, was Kusoma News.
Okay. Wow. So apart from Kusoma News,
I
apart from
didn't-
PR
I
at
didn't feel
KQ,
a challenge.
and being an actress, what else?
I put biasharas, I've done salon spars, I'm a masseur.
You're masseuse.
COVID sasa nilikuwa natengeneza doa aje.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that about you.
Stop it, let's
You look
move
like
on.
you can be a very good masseuse.
I am.
You've done it for how long?
No, that one is personal study.
Okay. Personal study.
Then you get...
You haven't practiced?
No, I've not gone to school about it. But I made money out of that. I really massaged people in their distress.
Really? Was it good money?
It was okay money.
Like per
Yeah.
person, how much?
2.5.
Okay.
for 45 minutes.
Full body?
Yeah.
Body to body? I'm just kidding. But I hear in Nairobi there's a lot. There's 4 hands.
There's a lot you can do when, let me tell you something, COVID came and brought us a lot of awareness.
Okay.
Affiliate marketing. You write for those campus lazy kids. Mimi wafanyia homework mbaya. You get your 3K in a day and you're easy.
Aya.
Tusonge.
Quick ones, eh? One thing you wish you never wasted your money on. I said, hii hapa singepoteza hela yangu hapa. Hapa nilichoma. This was a waste.
Something we talked about earlier, it was the unplanned entertainment fun. You have to spin the bottle, tumesonga Malindi, tusonge. The unplanned for
Maisha ya sanaa, ya wasanii tu. I hear you.
that one, we wasted a lot of money unplanned. But then again, people will go say it was the rite of passage. I did it at the right time maybe, but not still.
Still.
But still, I know how much we used. And I know how much I would have done with that.
In that period, approximately how much did you spend? In that period of spinning the bottle and fun and sherehe and traveling, approximately?
2010, 2012, a weekend 80K hivyo. No, think about it. Tunaweka tu mafuta kwa gari alafu umeenda. It's a maintain.
Umesema shilingi
Acha kwanza nijiseme.
1080.
Mimi sijailewa na mwanaume, mimi sijaipewa pesa na mwanaume, sijaiba hiyo kitu na mwanaume. To date. Siwezi sema ati huyu ati anaweza kuja hapa niambie this is because of you. I've never been that person. I've not been brought up that way. No. So you're paying your own bills. That's the only way you respect even when you're on your down low. Hakuna mtu anaweza kukanyanga.
Angel, you're talking about 2010.
Yeah.
Around 2010, 2011, 2012. Wewe unatumia 80K in 2010, 80K per weekend.
That's what I'm saying. See, that was the question, and I've said.
I hear you. Now I get your point. I totally get your point.
Yeah, I don't regret, but I wish I not have. But when I look at it,
hiyo nayo uliacha shamba kubwa. Hiyo ni eka kama 2.
Ati 2.
Eka kama 2 3 pale Kitengela.
Tuende Kerekitire nikwambie. Tufanye. Tuende Kerekitire. Oh, tuende kwenye Malindi ya Malamu, you see.
The one decision that, it was like a small decision, but it paid off. It paid off well.
The one small decision I told myself, Alex, is to slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down, Usa. Slow down. Because, and I'll say this, we have this perception of we have to get it perfect. We have to be at the best. You don't have all the answers.
Okay.
You don't have all the answers. That, just being liberated by the fact that I don't have to have all the answers. It is okay to be frustrated. It is okay to go through pain. That has very honestly healed me and has helped me make the right choices.
Okay.
Calm down, slow down. Do you know how I realize I have to calm down and I have an issue? I did KCSC. And there's a point I was looking at what my principal said as my last alisema, confident, intelligent, but can't be forceful. But
can be forceful.
Yeah, but can be positive or negative. Forceful is I want my way. I need to be good. I have to be here. I have to be in any debate. I am the one who's the biggest woman in Kenya. I have to be the best at.
Okay.
That's the best decision I've done for myself.
Wow. One of the myths that you believed in for too long.
One of the myths that I believe for too long and I know is the truth is what comes around comes around. Karma is in India. What goes around comes around.
Is this still a myth or it's not?
Oh, you ask me something I believe and it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A myth that I belong is hiyo tu nitarudi hapo. You trying to be perfect. You trying to think that you have to have the answers. I thought you asked me what is a myth that you believe and you've always believed and it's the truth.
And what comes around comes around.
Yeah. Karma has no deadline.
Karma is a The best advice you ignored for a long time in your life, you've been ignoring, it's a good thing you are probably told by your mom or your friends, lakini wewe unalenga. Lakini sasa hii unakumbuka unasema yenyewe, walikuwa wanasema point.
The advice that I've got the best and I still believe in it is that Alex, there is only one you in this whole entire universe. And that is your power.
Okay.
So your power is always going to give you a choice to make a choice.
Okay.
And that choice that you are living in is what you have to deal with the consequences in.
Okay. Wow. And one habit you wish you picked up like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 11?
Definitely reading more books. Definitely
Reading
reading more and just understanding that I'm born just to be the better version of me. Hakuna mtu anakuchokoza kuwa the worst. You are your own entitled. Wewe ndio entitled to. Wewe ndio utajiambia if I'm good or I'm going to be bad. It's what you tell yourself. I'll always, whatever questions you're asking me, I'll always go back to mental uprightness. You have to be the best version. Kujiamini ni nguvu. I don't think I'd have even played the character Miss Morgan at 26 for almost 10 to 14 years. Kama sikuwa nimejiamini na nilikuwa nimewekea watu ka 24.
Yeah.
People like Regina Ray who are going to niko na mwana who's smart and now I knew this is gonna crush me.
Yeah.
Lakini hiyo kujiamini tu. Yeah, hiyo ni yako sasa. You are the power.
I know, and I like that so much, by the way. So for the sake of people who are watching right now, and people who've heard a lot of stories about you, you've been written. Your stories have been written about you.
It's okay.
Zimeandikwa pale.
Because you're relevant. Kama they don't discuss about you, you're not relevant.
Actually, some people say, unless wewe ni mwenda wazimu. Ukichizi, sasa wale wanatembea kwa barabara, nobody talks about them. But if you're relevant, people will always talk about it.
Exactly. Either you're doing something constructive or not. Either way, you're influential one way or not.
Well, is there a moment where you read an article and you felt so bad about it?
Yeah. I read so many. And that comes from being a public figure. And people thinking they know you. And people judging you. You just being an easy target. People have...
Did you do something about it? Did you?
No. I'm not answerable to society per se. I'm not answerable to someone, especially if I've not come to you direct. Your opinion is your opinion.
Okay.
Maybe I displayed myself in a wrong way and you felt that you need to judge me. But we are human beings as public figures. We have stories.
Okay.
You understand? We poop and fart the way you do.
Yeah.
All right? We drink water the same way we do. We make mistakes just the way we do.
Yeah. Did they make you feel bad?
Yeah, they do hurt. They do hurt. I told you I went through depression because of accepting what people will say about me.
Okay.
Yeah. But until you learn how to overcome and realize you're not really answerable to people. People are lashing out with their own problems.
Okay.
People are also embracing, wanaona huyu hii ni story yake, sasa wacha nile na yake. They lean on your mistakes. So I feel bad. Do you know what makes me feel bad the most? Not that ati mimi as Angel I cannot handle. Ni kujua my 13-year-old daughter goes to school.
Yes.
Kuna mwalimu anasoma hivyo, kuna parent anasoma hivyo.
Yes.
There are my parents talking about who are reading this. So for me, it's me trying to handle.
Yes.
And I can't justify. See, Ivo, you got it wrong. I'm sorry. Please, because of my mistakes. Because my career exposes me to be famous or to be a public figure, and yet I'm just a human being. If you display pilots here and nurses and doctors tujue venye wanafanyanga, or any are just individual who just come here and discuss a story, you'll be surprised, Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you come out of it? I mean, the depression, the alcohol. Did you eventually come out completely out of that?
Alcoholism, I'll tell you, depression is not ati sasa nimeenda nimepewa dawa nimepona. It's called recovery.
Yes.
And it's a lifestyle.
Okay.
You recover every day because you have triggers also that took you there.
Okay.
Things like alcoholism are predisposed genetically.
Okay.
Is that predisposition, right?
Okay.
There are coping mechanisms, thinking that it's a habitual, or after I leave Jobo, I go, before you know it, I'm consuming it daily. I'm still going to become a functional alcoholic. Wait until at the point when you feel at the worst, then this is it. Then.
So are you still going through therapy, or are you stopped?
Therapy doesn't stop. Therapy for me now works in terms of reading more and listening.
Okay.
Talking.
Okay.
Believe it or not, Alex, this is therapy for me.
Okay.
This is therapy.
I'm glad.
And that's why
I'm happy to hear that.
That's why I said, yeah, let's talk. I have no shame.
I'm happy to hear that.
I have no shame in talking about being alcoholic addicted.
Okay.
I have no shame in saying it is okay not to be okay.
Okay. I hear you.
I have no shame.
Okay.
You get it?
All right.
So therapy for me is what we're doing right now. Reading more, learning more.
Okay.
Moving forward.
Please look at this camera and talk to someone who's going through what you went through. Tell them something.
Okay. Listen here. We are only human. You are born to be great. But always remember, no matter what choices we make, we have consequences to respond to. Always have self-love. Self-love is everything that you can give yourself. Jipende bure, usigoje kupendwa. Alafu, pick up yourself. No one is coming to save you. There's only one you, and that is your power. And you are a masterpiece from the past. Master of this universe. You're born to be great. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming to my show.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate you. Asante sana. Keep doing you. When are we going to see you again on our screens and stuff?
When do you want to see me?
People are missing
I'm
you.
so happy that make acting or telling stories or performing, it's no longer ati, this is my breadwinner. Pia yo.
Okay.
Yeah, that is no longer my breadwinner. So it's going to be out of habit. It's going to be a passion. Tuna that to end.
Okay.
We can do this, but I have done shows after Saidi. I have done so many shows. Okay. I'm doing brands. I'm probably gonna do a show next to you.
Ah, really?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Next to you.
Okay.
Right here, we never know.
Okay. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Karibu sana.
Thanks
Unajua
for
pia
having
mimi nimeact ya?
Wapi?
Kuna movie kali ya Multan Productions inaitwa Mofire. Hujawatch hiyo?
Ya kina Able Moto.
No, ya Ruben Odanga. Ruben Odanga, Mofire ile.
Damn.
Go and watch it on Netflix. Moto wa kuotea mbali. There's another one called Nafsi.
Nafsi tunaijua.
Nafsi, yeah.
Oh, you have to get
Kate actress.
Now these are the people. Now these are my girls. Now these are the people who belong now. Akina, you're talking about Kate Kamau.
Yeah.
Now these are the people.
Yeah.
Those are the people you belong to.
So, thank you so much, my dear. I really appreciate you. Asante sana. And God bless you and thank you for coming to this show. It's been real, my people. Thank you so much to Panari Hotel for hosting us as usual. And thanks a lot to Team Multan kwa mpigo zaidi. Tuangu wa nguvu sana Edu pale akiwa katika maswala ya editing. Shukran sana. Thanks a lot to Drew pia akiwa katika kamera pale. Barak akiwa katika kamera nyingine pia pale. Desmond akiwa pale kwa sound. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much and salute. See you next time on the next one. This is I Wish I Knew by the one and only Alex Mwakideu.